did 10K without stopping, felt over the moon. You know, the actual physical fitness side, I can see, you know, there is data that just shows it's within such a short amount of time, I've turned my physical health around.
John, do you want to introduce yourself, who you are, what do you do?
Sure. Jon Green, I'm a photographer. I work mainly in London and around the southeast of England. Got a family, my partner Pip, and my two kids, a 5-year-old and a 15-month-year-old. So yeah, in the deep end with that at the moment. And we've just moved 3 times in 2 years for different reasons, and we've ended up in Cambridgeshire, where we're just sort of settling in now.
And what was your motivation for having a conversation with somebody like me?
Yeah, it was Instagram that where I saw your adverts, and it was I think there was just a lot of life stress that I wasn't dealing with very well. Family, having young kids, work stress, moving, lots of contributing factors. And I think in hindsight, I just wasn't making enough time for myself, but also just the whole situation was quite overwhelming. So I knew I needed to do something. I've always been keen to keep fit. My fitness had sort of gone downhill since probably Molly was born, so about 5 years or so. You just run out of time is what was my excuse. And so yeah, I was looking to like get back into fitness, but I also knew that I needed to deal with a lot of mental health stuff. It was mindset stuff as well as just fitness. So yeah, Luke's advert spoke to me, talking about kind of the whole holistic approach, sort of the whole picture rather than just PT or just dieting and stuff like that. I knew I needed to sort of address multiple parts of my lifestyle.
What are your key achievements? Where we are today? Like, what are the main things that you've achieved? I guess both from the physical and the mental side. Or you share whatever you want to share.
Did 10K without stopping, felt over the moon. You know, the actual physical fitness side, I can see, you know, there is data that just shows it's within such a short amount of time, I've turned my physical health around. And that's got to do with a lot of other elements. It's not just going to the gym or doing workouts or anything like that. It's to do with the eating and fasting, things like that, like elements of it, nutrition, they all tie in together. I think from a mindset point of view, that was the thing that really was important to me to try and sort out. I just felt that I didn't have enough time to process anything, and it was things just sort of came in, as you said, firefighting. I think that's a good term. What has happened over the last 3 months is that I've learnt techniques and tools that I use on a daily basis now. I can sit and process things in a better way. I actually have more time to sort out the problems that are coming towards me.
If anyone was watching this, and well, let's say there might be someone watching this, and they're maybe in a similar situation to where you were, rewind a few months back, they're sort of on the fence, they're not feeling the best, they're a bit unsure about maybe investing in a process like this. What would you say to someone who's in that kind of position?
So in terms of the investment, it's an investment for the next 40 years of my life. It's not a 3-month process and, oh, I'm done and go back to the old habits. It's, it's a life-changing experience that in the back of my mind, I've known has needed to happen for a few years. I didn't want to be 10 years down the road and be in the same position. And it was just, taking control of the moment, taking agency of the first thing that you can take agency of is actually booking in the course. That was a big mental thing for me. Done. Luke's there, we're going to get on with it. Let's go out. Let's get this done. So yeah, it was the whole process was just being involved with the other guys on the course as well was a great thing as well. Just seeing how everyone gets on together, and you can just see everyone's challenges, and you realize that you're not alone. Everyone going through the same thing. Almost everyone had similar situations, different jobs, different amounts of children, no children, life stresses, but it all goes it all ends up in the same place in everyone's brain and just a big old mess. So yeah, the more you can clear it out, the more
Exactly.
you can do.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, Jon, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for taking the time for a chat. As I know, you should be. I think you should be incredibly proud of everything you've achieved. And like you said, it's not a 3-month plan; it's a rest of your life plan. And I know for a fact that you're going to continue smashing it. So well done and thank you. For anyone who's watching this, if they're interested in having a call, having a chat with me, drop a note in the comments or drop me a DM, and we can discuss helping you out and getting some awesome results just like Jon. In the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy your weekends, guys. And Jon, again, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it.